What was the most important weapon of the Revolutionary War? The musket, the cannon, or the shovel? Tadeusz Kosciuszko was a Polish engineer who crossed the Atlantic to join the Continental Army. The fortifications he designed changed the odds on the battlefield and laid a foundation for the new republic. Having trained as an officer, an architect, and an engineer, when he arrived in Philadelphia in 1776, Kosciuszko brought with him vitally needed skills. Made a colonel in the Continental Army, his first assignment was to advise on the defenses of Fort Ticonderoga. Kosciuszko recommended that an artillery battery be placed on nearby Sugarloaf Hill to protect it. Yet the commanding general saw no reason to take the young Pole seriously and declared that it wouldn't be practical to get the cannon up the steep hill. When the British attacked the fort, they promptly placed their own cannon atop the hill. The threat of bombardment alone meant the Continentals had to flee, using an ingenious floating log bridge that Kosciuszko designed on the spot. Having proved his credentials, Kosciuszko was sent to build defenses along the Hudson River. He had troops construct parapets and dig trenches on Bemis Heights, overlooking the river. His defenses were perfectly placed. When British General Burgoyne's army came down the river in September 1777, they couldn't break through, and many of them were killed. The Redcoats were forced to less advantageous ground at Saratoga, where the entire force was defeated. After the battle, Continental General Horatio Gates said, "The great tacticians of the campaign were hills and forests, which a young Polish engineer was skillful enough to select for my encampment." For the next 3 years, Kosciuszko stayed on the Hudson River, building fortifications. Alongside French engineers, he designed Fort Clinton at West Point. Today, he is still considered to be the patron saint of West Point Military Academy. With his vital fortifications, Kosciuszko may well have shortened the war and saved thousands of patriot lives. And while he may not be a household name today, his reputation lives on, both in his native Poland and in the United States, where cities, counties, and even an island are named after him. While his statue stands proudly in Washington, D.C., just across from the White House,